High in the mountains of Ethiopia, scientists have uncovered something extraordinary: ancient bones buried beneath the African landscape. Some belong to animals, others belong to our distant human ancestors. For millions of years, these mountains have preserved pieces of a story that began long before modern civilization. In Ethiopia's Upper Awash Valley, archaeologists have discovered fossils, stone tools, and traces of ancient landscapes. Some of these sites contain remains of early human species, including Homo erectus and other ancient relatives. But the bones are only part of the mystery. Scientists can study their teeth, their skulls, their limbs, and even the marks left on some bones. From these fragments, they reconstruct how ancient humans lived, moved, and survived. But then comes the darker question: why were these remains here? Were they buried by natural processes? Did predators scatter them? Or did some represent ancient human behavior that we still do not fully understand? There isn't one simple answer, and that is what makes these mountains so fascinating. Every bone is a fragment. Every fragment is a clue. And somewhere beneath Ethiopia's ancient highlands, there may still be pieces of our history waiting to be found. Because sometimes the darkest places aren't haunted, they're ancient. But perhaps the most remarkable thing is what these discoveries tell us about ourselves. Our ancestors were not simply surviving. They were adapting, learning, moving, and responding to a changing world. Their story is part of our story. So, the next time you see an ancient mountain, a forgotten cave, or a lonely valley, remember there may be an entire history beneath your feet. A history that survived without books, without photographs, without written records. Only bones, stones, soil, and traces left behind. And somewhere beneath Ethiopia's ancient mountains, there may still be another discovery waiting in the darkness. Perhaps another bone, another tool, another fragment of a story that began millions of years ago. Subscribe to StoryHouse Africa, where Africa's forgotten stories are remembered.